I'm also doing a ongoing exercise, and this week is I don't think it's gonna be the final week of writing with the moon, but this is from new moon in Cancer to new moon in Leo, and so this is the final sort of pocket of that writing exercise. So I wanna talk about that, and then I'll pull a Kali card at the end. So for those who were writing with the new moon in Cancer and then followed out with writing with the moon phases, this is kind of reflecting back. So, if you did the writing exercise with the Cancer new moon, which was the 5 W's and H of writing for a new vision for yourself, this is also going back and going through those notes and seeing your who, what, when, why, and how, and seeing how that's evolved from the Cancer new moon on July 17th till now. If your who, what, when, where, why writing has changed, what needs to be edited, what you've accomplished since then, or what you've learned about yourself since then. And so that's part one to this whole thing. The other thing is for this particular new moon in the sign of Leo, this is also taking the who, what, when, where, and how and doing a shorter version of it. So I'm going to do a 5 W and H for this new moon in Leo. So the questions are for the new moon in Leo. One, who represents love to you? That's number one. Number two, what happened with that love, aka like what was the love story behind the who? So that is what happened in that story. It can just be short as well. Number three, when when were the time frames of this love story? Number four, where were you in life? This could be like physically, where were you located on this planet? Or like, where were you? Like, were you starting your first job? Were you in school? Like all these different things. And then number five, why? So the why is, why was this love to you? Why was this love to you? Number six is how. How did you feel? How did it make you feel? So that's the 5 W's and H of the new moon in Leo. And then also, the other thing is with this new moon, she is in the first house. She is in Leo. She is with Venus. You know, she just had a conjunction today with Venus as I record this. So part of Leo is expression. Express this. How do you physically express this? So, I know I have comedians and writers and creatives that listen to this, and for this particular new moon exercise, I strongly urge you to post something or do something where, like, say you're a comedian, go perform, take a picture, put your work out there in the world if you can with this new moon, because this is a beautiful time to upload the thing you're afraid to put out there. Put your comedy out there, put your podcast out there. This is a really good time to put that manifestation out into the world. The new moon specifically being on the 16th, but you have a whole week to kind of work with this. So even if you just want to like post a cute selfie of yourself, do whatever, but this is about expressing yourself and showing your heart to the world and not being afraid, because Leo is about divine courage, divine strength. And I got to take these glasses off. Divine courage and divine strength to really put yourself out there. And even if I keep reflecting that quote, say it even though your voice shakes. And in this particular case, express it even though right now it might not look like, thousands of people are seeing it. Maybe you don't want thousands of people to see it, but really it's about the energy of Leo, which really is saying it might not happen right now, but you're putting that energy of the new moon cycle. And that is the manifestation right there. Manifestation is saying you did all this work in the background, put it out now. Put it out. Don't worry about being judged. Uranus is square. Uranus is like, I love the unusual. I love the weird. Leo was like, but I want to look perfect. Uranus is square, like, you don't gotta look perfect. I'm Uranus, and it's all about uniqueness. Look, there is a wonderful video of Lady Gaga and an egg on the red carpet, and Joan Rivers calls that shit out. All of that is Uranus right there. It's hilarious. Look it up. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, but I want to do one Kali card because I think the sacred fire energy, the sacred feminine fire energy is so strong right now. So I'm just going to work with one Kali oracle.